welcome to Soul Stained Ink. My name is Beth, and I am currently procrastinating doing my first day of my winter mini course work to bring you a weekly reading update. Yay! Uh, so, my course is very interesting. I'm excited to be taking it. It is a mini course on etymology. We have, I think, altogether 15 days. Hello, Tennessee Whiskey. I think altogether we have 15 days to cover what we would normally cover in a 15-week course. She's very clingy. The other dog sadly disappeared on Friday, and I'm pretty sure she got ran over on the highway. And Whiskey has been very clingy and also very, very super excited when Mommy got home from work today. So she may just stick around for most of the video or not. She decided not to be in my lap. Anyway, it seems very interesting, and the work I have today is literally a short introduction of myself and a bit about my name, like where it comes from, etc. And it's very interesting because my name, while it is a biblical name, I'm actually named after the women who were my dad's like upper elementary, lower junior high Bible school teachers, who were also my Sunday school teachers when I visited my grandparents and went to church with them growing up. So I actually was named after people that I then got to know and truly love. But they're also biblical names. But our last name is Scottish. And my mom, her maiden name was Gilpatrick. And so that's Irish. There's a Gilpatrick fort, castle, land, whatever, and Ireland. And I think it's very interesting to see the connections and ways that those move around. So I'm kind of excited to get into it, but also I've been procrastinating doing it literally all day. And just spent 2 minutes talking to you guys instead of doing my work. So let's talk about the books I'm reading. First off, Elena and I finished The Ice Monster by David Walliams. This is not a Christmas book, but it is a very cozy but cold, a cold, cozy middle grade book. Basically what happens is we've got this little girl right here who is named Elsie, and she's an orphan in Victorian London. And it talks about how, like, she doesn't know how to read because she's an orphan in this truly heinous orphanage. But she loves learning about history and cool facts and all that stuff. And she hears about the mysterious ice monster, which is a woolly mammoth that was discovered in the North Pole. And she, like, breaks into the history museum, and she ends up being face to face with the creature. And she meets a woman who cleans the museum, and her name is Dottie, and she's absolutely hilarious. And we end up getting just like this amazing found family, and I don't know, it's a really cute book. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. Elena gave it a solid like 4.75. The way it ended knocked off a quarter of a star because Elena wanted more. It ends very quickly. So we don't get any more out of it. And there's not a second book. Hello Whiskers. So she was perturbed about that. And was like, if he's not going to give us a second book, he could have at least given us another couple of paragraphs. But it wraps up really nicely. I enjoyed it. The physical book I'm currently not reading is The Tower at the End of Time by Amy Sparks. Amy Sparks. This one is the second book in the series, or in the trilogy, I guess. I don't know if there's a fourth book or not. I'm on page 90 or 91. I'm getting ready to start chapter 11. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. I've been very busy and very tired for the past several days. and just was not reaching to pick it up because every time I tried to read, like my brain was circling. I'm also attempting to crochet several things for Christmas presents, and so audiobooks or television shows are what I'm working with right now. Speaking of audiobooks, the audiobook that I am currently listening to is A Court of Silver Flames by Sarah J. Maas. Here we go. I'm on chapter 31. I'm listening to it at about 2.5 speed because one at regular normal speed is too slow for me. So I just slowly sped it up. I had it at 2.75 for a little while, but when they get going, it's a little bit much. So I had to back it off a little bit. I'm enjoying it so far. It is the latest in the Court of Thorns and Roses series, and it follows Nesta and Cassian, and they are simultaneously perturbing me and exciting me. So I'm enjoying it, like I said. Other than that, I don't know what I'm going to pick up next. I know that Fiona and I are going to be reading the next in the Cambridge Bookshop Mysteries sometime soon. She just got the book. So Fiona, we need to figure out when we're starting that. I've got 3 more days of school, Tuesday, Wednesday, and a half day Thursday. And then I am out for a couple of weeks for Christmas break. And I don't know how much reading I'm going to get done over that time because I do have my etymology course plus Christmas things with the girls. We'll be at home or at my parents' house doing presents. There's a couple of days next week where we will be traveling. So no nibbles, thank you. Where we'll be traveling. So if I'm reading, it'll be something that the girls and I are listening to together on the audiobook those days. So there's no telling what we'll be getting up to in that time. But speaking of that, Elena is really enjoying like very mild romance books right now. Now, keep in mind she's 11 and I don't want her starting young adult romances. She's read a couple YA romances, but they were very, very tame. And then she read I Love You So Mochi, which is a middle grade romance, I guess. But she would like for us to read a romance together. And I can't read the romances I read with her. So if you have any suggestions for a like middle grade romance that is cute and clean that my 11-year-old and I can read together, please let me know. I don't typically read those kinds of middle grade books. I need to have those in my arsenal as well, but I don't like contemporary books very much, so I kind of set them to the side. So I would love it if somebody could give me some recommendations for myself and then also for Elena and I to read together. Because right now I'm leaning towards making her read Pride and Prejudice and Emma with me, which are great books. And the first time I read Pride and Prejudice, I was 9, but I don't think that's what she was looking for. So, like I said, just let me know down in the comment section below or hop on the Discord or the Voxer something and let me know your suggestions. That would be great. Anyway, I better go do my schoolwork, so I will talk to you guys again soon. Until next time, y'all stay safe out there. Bye.